Happy Easter!
I'm Melissa.
I'm Carly.
And welcome to the B&B. Today we have two DIYs for that's four. We have two DIYs.
Edible DIYs for Easter. And the things are little chick Oreos and
Nest Bundt Cakes.
So the first thing we're going to start off with is
the Nest Bundt Cake.
So the things you're going to need, Alyssa,
are 2 bowls, a large bowl and a whisk. We got these cute little Easter holders for them, but you don't have to get those. Cake mix, bundt cake mold, or any cake quality just decided to open, and candy melts.
So let's get started with DIY.
So hello guys, it's Carly, and I'm going to be doing the voiceover for this because Alyssa wasn't able to make it to record. So, as Alyssa is doing, she has poured all the cake batter into our large mixing bowl. And now she's taking 1 1/4 cups of water. Now she is going to be adding 1/2 cup of vegetable oil to the batter. And she will also be adding 3 eggs. So this is what our recipe calls for the cake, but you can honestly use any cake recipe you would like. You can use vanilla cake, strawberry cake, pretty much anything. It's kind of whatever you prefer. So we just chose chocolate because we both love chocolate cake. So yeah. So now Alyssa's taking a rubber spatula and she's just mixing up the batter. You can use a whisk, a spoon, a fork. You can practically use anything. Just get that batter mixed up. Also, you really want to mix the batter because you don't want any clumps. So now Alyssa's just scraping up the sides and she's mixing one more time. So, yup. So now Alyssa's just taking our 2 bundt cake pans and she is filling them to the top. You also don't want to fill these all the way to the tippity top because they will overflow because cakes do rise. So I would say about halfway would be good to fill these. Also, our pans are non-stick pans, so we didn't need to use pan, but you might need to. So now Alyssa's just gonna fill the second one and head to the oven. So we preheated our oven to 350 and we put it in there for 15 minutes. So this is gonna make a lot more sense because it's me. So we're gonna be taking some regular milk chocolate candy melts, some white chocolate candy melts, and we're just gonna pour these into 3 separate bowls because we are going to be making our Oreo chicks. So as you can see me pouring in the delicious candy melts into the bowls. You want to make sure you use microwave safe bowls too because if you use like plastic bowls, those might melt. So yeah. So now I've taken all of my milk chocolate and I'm just putting it in the microwave for 1 minute. And there's Alyssa checking her little bundt cakes out. So now I've taken them out and I'm just mixing them to melt them a little bit more because they will still look like solids, but once you start mixing them, they will be melted chocolate. So yeah, I'm just stirring away at the chocolate. You can also pop these in for another 30 seconds if they are not fully melted. So now I'm taking my red and yellow food dye and I'm just going to put it into one of the white chocolates because we are going to be making orange. And you can also use orange food coloring, but I didn't have any orange food coloring, so I just substituted with a few drops of red and a few drops of yellow to my white chocolate. Also, something went wrong. I guess the liquid dye did something with the chocolate to make it into a dough and a really kind of hard chocolate, like it cooled it, I guess, but I don't know. We can always just remelt it in the microwave. So I'm just mixing this color together. So yeah. So you know that milk chocolate we had? Those are going to be for our eyes. So I just took a toothpick and I'm just filling in the little eyeballs with the milk chocolate. which is really easy with a toothpick. So I'm doing my last little chicks, putting their eye in, which sounds a little weird, but it's just chocolate. So now I'm taking my white one, and I'm just gonna start making my shell, which I just started using a toothpick at the start, and that took forever to do. So then I just took the white chocolate and I put it into a Ziploc bag. So yeah. So I had finished doing all of those because that took for a while and I didn't want to bore you guys. So now I'm taking my orange milk chocolate and I'm putting that into a Ziploc bag also. So now we have our beaks. I had put it into a Ziploc bag and now I am just filling in the little beak parts, which is really easy. And it's easier with a piping bag. So you have a lot more control filling it just right and getting all the chocolate where it needs to go so we don't ruin these cute little guys. So yeah. So now we are going to be making the yellow body of the little chick, which we're just going to be taking yellow food coloring and mixing it. The same effect happened with the orange, to where a chemical reaction, that's what we're guessing, happened to the chocolate, which made it clumpy. And I've been noticing I've been putting my thumbs up a lot in this video, and I've also been saying so yeah in this video a lot. Sorry. So now I'm just mixing this together, and you can always add more if you want a darker color, and you can always not have such a dark color. You can have kind of a light color. So now I've taken my yellow and put it in a piping bag so it's easier. So now I've piped little dollops into the little containers with the yellow, and I just dropped my stick. So now you're just going to spread your chocolate around all of the little things. Make sure you've cooled those before doing this, because the hot yellow chocolate could melt the little things and then spread them. So I just used a toothpick for this because to spread it around, get all those edges nice and good. So yeah, that didn't take very long as I thought. So this is the best part. I've gotten my Oreos, I'm opening them up, and you're just gonna place these in the center of your chicks. If they are uneven, like the Oreo cookie's uneven, you can always just shape it around like I'm doing right now, and I just place it in the middle. So you're gonna do this for all of your cookies. So now I'm finishing up with my last little Oreo cookie, and now they look good. So now I just took my yellow chocolate and put them all around the tops, and now we're gonna put them in the freezer. Alyssa, then she got a piping bag with chocolate, wax paper, and she was gonna make this cool hard chocolate thing, but it ended up not working out, as you can see right now. So she took that idea out and she had just did this. She just squirted it over the cake, added a few eggs on top. So this is our final product, our little cute chicks and our nest cake. So I hope you guys try these super cool treats. They're really fun to make and really good to eat. So the question of the day, what is your favorite holiday? As always, guys, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. Happy Easter!